Blessings, peace, and blessings. Glory, glory to the eternal, forever living God. And this day, we are blessed, for God has shown us personally in our lives that He loves us. Why do you say that for, Jehoshaphat? How can God prove to a man or prove to a woman that He loved them? You alive, ain't you? You woke up this morning time, didn't you? You stepped out on your own 2 feet. This is God proving to you in this day. For each day has its worries of its own. In this day, that He loves us by giving us life. Now, that statement alone didn't mean anything to a lot of different people. But so many different people heard the words that I said and understood the gravity in which I used them in. It brought them a new set of enlightenment that unlocked inside of their spirit the truth. I said that God loves them. A lot of people doubted that. They didn't want to believe. But my other brothers and sisters, the moment I said God loves you and He woke you up this morning time, I just gave them confirmation. I gave them a source of power. I gave them a source of healing in their own inner man or inner woman. I'm not for everybody, because a lot of people are not going to understand me. They're not supposed to. Just like the Bible. A lot of people can pick up that Bible and understand it. A lot of people will not understand it. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people won't even understand why I even choose to say the words that I'm choosing. But in this sit down, glory, glory to the eternal living God. Blessed be His worth. Blessed be His might. Blessed be His truth. For we are chosen to be alive. It's a reason why God let you see 2026. You know damn well a lot of people did not get a chance to see 2026, but we are blessed. And He loves us, and we here today. So on the show for today, the topic that I put forth for my brothers and my sisters, I wanna look at the reason why God blessed you with a heart, because a lot of people don't have it, family. They don't have it. They grew up in good environments with moms and dads and was given a whole lot, the struggle of your life that you've been through. They ain't never seen nothing like that before. Only you have. And why is it that you had a tough life, but you still have the capacity to love? Why is it that you've been on the struggle, you've been on the grind the entirety of your whole life, but somehow, some kind of way, you still have the capacity to love another individual? Meanwhile, on the other side of town, they grew up with their mama and their daddy. They grew up in the same house. They grew up with no financial stresses. They grew up with no struggles at all in their life, and they still don't know how to love, and they don't have a heart. But in this video, we're going to look at the cruel. We're going to look at the heartless, and we're going to look at the gift that God gave you. Now, automatically, I have to integrate His words in this settlement of this show for today to give you strength and to give you power. But it is important for a lot of my brothers and sisters who are just like me. God blessed us with a gift, and the gift that He gave us is compassion. The gift that He gave us is love. The gift that He gave us is understanding. And we use this every single day. But at the same time, He told us, His children, that we're going to have to guard our heart. We are in a world with heartless people, cruel people, detestable people in this world. And the sense that you have, that God gives you through your heart, they just turned it into manipulation. They turned it into mischief, into trickery, into deception. That's what they turned it into. So on this video, we're going to look at the cruel. We're going to look at the heartless, but we're going to look at why God blessed you with a heart. Why all those things happen to you with people, but you are still willing and able to love. But we still got to guard our heart. We still got to guard our heart. Okay, we got our next speaker up. No, it's the first speaker. Sister, go ahead with your pretty self. Go ahead.
Everybody is not you. And stop expecting people to be. You're going to keep hurting your own feelings, waiting on people to have a heart like you, a mind like you, a spirit like yours. Please understand to believe who people show you they are. Not what you want them to be, and not what you believe they can be. Everybody.
Now, she just pointed out our problem. My brothers and my sisters, we see something in these people that they don't see in themselves, for we see the light that God gave them in their soul. So the goodness, when we look at people, this is where we get in trouble at. You know what I'm saying? This is where I be getting in trouble. When I look at a person, I see what God made them to be, and I expect them to be that way. They are not. You know what I'm saying? We as the children of the promise that has already been given the gift of compassion, peace and love, joy, honor, and all these things, we cannot expect these people to act the way that we act. We cannot expect them. I'm sorry, I got broken up. We can't expect them to be the way that we are. When we look at these individuals for the first time and we think that we know what they are, it is not what they are like that. You know what I'm saying? Because they've been practicing evil for so long that they can put out the outwardly appearance of something that they are not. Just because, brother, just because you got a heart don't mean that you're not dealing with brothers that are heartless. Sister, just because God gave you a heart doesn't mean that everybody gonna love the way that you love. This is the reason why your brother Jehoshaphat Israel, when I find out that the person, they are not up to par and they can't relinquish back to me what I have given them. This is why I cut a lot of people off and they just be over there talking bad about me. But I seen something in them that they didn't even really see in themselves. That is our problem, my brother. That is my problem, my sister. God blessed you with a big heart. You know what I'm saying? It's a reason, brother, why God gave you that big heart like that. And you got to imagine there's a wolves in sheep clothing. So they like to prey on people like us. You know what I'm saying? My hand is all the way up to Zion. I'm not going to sit up in this show for today and misuse you, manipulate you, trick you, deceive you. I'm not here for that. But I'm here to unlock the truth about our heart. You know what I'm saying? Of the people that we are. Okay, I might take time out to look at the heartless. Okay, I might take time to look at the cruel. But I got my brothers and my sisters in this show for today, and we brought out receipts to give you power and to give you strength. Sister, I love your smile. Thank you for coming to the show today. Okay, we got our next speaker up for today. We got our brother up today. I think he's somewhere in England, I believe.
My people, very quick one though. Not be rich people, they help people. Now good people, they help people. So if somebody help you, don't think that that person has enough. It is just because that person has good heart. Thank you.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. And, you know, they would like to misuse you. They would like to abuse you. They would like to take you for every single thing that you're worth. They see, brother, that you got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? They're going to try to play you on that. Sister, at this grown ass age that we are, you know what I'm saying? And we still got a good heart. How'd that happen? You know what I'm saying? Out of everything that we've been through, out of all the messed up people that we didn't have to deal with, and we still have a heart. It is a reason why God placed this inside of our chest. It's a reason. But what did our brother just sit here and say? He said, we help people out the kindness of our heart, even though we ain't even got it. So I don't want, brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. I don't want you to lose your heart. I just want you to learn how to protect it. Maybe you're going to have to grow some brass around your heart. Maybe you're going to have to grow some titanium steel around your heart. But we cannot let these people of this world kill what God already placed in us, for that same heart is going to set people free. It's going to unlock wisdom and knowledge that other people have never had before. It's just the fact that we got to stop pouring our heart on people to where there is no reciprocation. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show today. We got our next speaker up, brother. Thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show today.
Just because I'm a good person with a good heart doesn't give you the right to play with me. Because what I had to learn is that kindness without boundaries will drain you. My heart is a gift, not an invitation for disrespect. Point blank, period. Hey, listen.
Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show today. So what did our brother just say? He said that we give up our heart limitless, and we have to learn how to put up boundaries. Our people will trick and deceive us. They will use us. They will sit up here and try to mistreat us because we got a good heart. You know what I'm saying? Off the top, they can expect us to be able to endure things that other people don't. No, that's when we start putting up these blockades and these barricades and all of these damn boundaries of these people. That's why I test people. I test them 1 time, test them 2 times, test them 3 times. After like the 3rd time, I don't want to deal with that person. And then they'd be like, damn, Jehoshaphat, why you grow so cold? Damn, Jehoshaphat, because you're trying to use me. Grown ass people I'm talking about. Grown ass people I'm talking about. Oh, Jehoshaphat, why you don't want to come around here? Jehoshaphat, why you don't want to come sit with us? Oh, Jehoshaphat, why you ain't called me? Oh, Jehoshaphat, why you ain't been to the house? Because you ain't no good. You know what I'm saying? You ain't no good. And it's a damn shame that I would rather be in isolation than being with somebody, a group of brothers that's just going to treat me wrong and use me. What is the purpose? What is the fact? We got to seek out for those out in this world that actually have a heart. Don't get me wrong. When you're not around no more, they're going to try to imitate what they miss from you. It's an old saying that is, you don't know what you have until it is gone. And a lot of these people, they'll always be stalking you, trying to be your friend, trying to get on the phone. I'm a grown ass person. I'll be blocking people on the phone and all kind of stuff. Grown ass people. Why is that? Because they had something that they ain't never had before. You, brother, is that something that they ain't never had. Sister, you are that something that they ain't never had before. So the heart that you actually had, they had it a long time ago. It just died in them from living life. And then they wasn't able to guard it or protect it, or they were the type of people just that folded into the fold of the flock of the people of the world. It's so easy to go into the flock, but to stand apart, remember, they go into the flock. They go into the mold. They go into that part of the world to where everybody looks and acts and talks the same. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show today. Let's get some more speakers up for this morning time. Sister, thank you for coming to the show this morning. Thank you for coming to the show tonight. Please, this morning, lace us with some game, please.
But the beautiful thing is we know now. And motherfuckers, they can't play with us no more. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Say what you want to say about me. You can't do nothing about it because you've been overcharging me for too long. So what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Take me to...
That's the people who be taking advantage of us. They've been overcharging us. You know what I'm saying? They have, you know what I'm saying? We supposed to get the same price that everybody else get, but they feel that they can get over on us because of our heart. It is not our job to love a person unlimitedly, and we're not getting that in the same in return. We're not. You know what I'm saying? So I see that when a person they want to use me, you know what I'm saying? I separate myself. I don't have time for that person no more. And they grow a disdain of hatred towards me, but I will take that because they ain't learned nothing. You know what I'm saying? And they ain't trying to love nobody. They ain't trying to help nobody. All they trying to do is use people. That's it.
In the court, you won't. It just stops now. And now you got to figure out somebody else to manipulate and overcharge and play games with because they don't know any better or they don't have no time. They trust you. You'll find somebody else to fucking manipulate.
It's not the fact that we don't know no better. We see them. We see them coming. We see them going. We see them before they even got there. And what we already expect from them is for them to be the same messed up person, the same effed up person they was yesterday. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got to deal with this, family. We don't have to sit up here and entertain these different factors of notions. We don't have to do that. They can call me cold-hearted. I know I got a damn heart. I know I gave them damn love. It's just the fact that they trying to use it all the way up. And the saddest thing about this is, brother, are you listening? Sister, are you listening? The majority of people that you give your love to, a lot of your love, it runs off on that person. It rubs that other person. And when it rubs that other person, the evil that they are accustomed to, it comes out of them. So they end up changing their ways just being around you. But other people are not like that. They look at you like a trophy. They look at you like the ending score of a game. Oh, I scored 199 points and they only had 35 points. That's how they look at us, like a trophy or something. Oh, I got over on Tina. Oh, I got over on Jeffrey. Oh, I got over on Todd. Oh, I got over on Kim. This is how they look at us, like they playing some sick domesticated game. My bad, sister. Go ahead.
Go find somebody else to rob and act like you got a talent that you don't have. But see, guess what? Takers always take what they never have. Real talk.
And she right on every single thing that she said, because that's what they are, takers. They never give anything. You know what I'm saying? You be sitting up over there. You give up every single thing that you have, even a little bit of that you have. This time, the next time come, you still try to help them. The third time come, they got money and they still ain't trying to pay what they owe. So this is the reason why, your brother Israel, I cut a lot of people off. I just cut them off. I write them like a bad damn check. You know what I'm saying? I'll look at them. I'll be like, I'm not even for the indulge. I'm not for to even entertain. I'm not for to spend any of my energy in these people like that. And yeah, they say certain things and they mad about it, but what they gonna do? Sister, thank you for coming to the show this morning time. Thank you for coming to the show this morning time. Let's go ahead and take a good insight of what cruelty looks like.
Is down, right? So I'm trying to pay for this inhaler with Apple Pay. My daughter has asthma and she can't really breathe properly. I have a few dollars. They only take in cash. Do you guys have anything I could borrow, like a couple of dollars? Rogers is down everywhere. My daughter has asthma and her inhaler is expired. The pharmacy's only taking cash. Do you guys have a couple of dollars you can lend me? And I could pay you guys back. No? Rogers is down everywhere. And my daughter has so much asthma right now. This inhaler's not working. The pharmacy's only taking cash. I got like $5. Can you spot me? And bro, I'll pay you back tomorrow.
Now, I would have to label this. Some of the people were heartless, like the first ladies that he went up to and he asked them and he told them the story. They were heartless. They didn't have no heart. But the last man was cruel, because not only did he listen to the story about the man and his daughter cannot breathe, he got offended over it. So this is what we deal with in the world. You know what I'm saying? God blessed us with a heart. We actually got a heart. We have the capacity to love individuals. We have the capacity to see something in them that they don't even see in their own self, because we see them the way that they supposed to be. And that's our fault. We're wrong for that. You know what I'm saying? But just because we wrong for that, yeah, we're wrong, brother. You wrong for that. You wrong. I understand, sister. You wrong for that, because inside of themselves, they can never have a heart like that. That's why you wrong. Now, in this instant in time, you seen the heartless and you seen the cruel. There is a difference. But let's get back into this for today.
You're stupid out. Get up.
For the cash, thank you so much. Can I tell you something? Yeah. So Rogers is down, right?
Now let me switch gears in here, because we looked at the cruel, we looked at the heartless, we looked at what our brothers are saying about guarding their heart. Now let's look at the cutoff. Let's look at the cutoff, because a lot of my brothers and my sisters, y'all don't have the cutoff game. Your heart is so damn big to where you will always be used and you will always be tricked. You will always been manipulated. You will always be deceived in this world, because you don't have any cutoff game. They say your brother Jehoshaphat Israel that I'm the coldest. They say I'm the most heartless. No, I'm not. I just got my cutoff game is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? My cutoff game is impeccable. You know what I'm saying? I know when to cut a person off, and they be hating. They be crying about it. You know what I'm saying? They be gossiping and mocking and ridiculing it, my name, but my cutoff game is impeccable. Y'all gotta work on that. Now, what we gonna look at right now is when it is okay to cut a person off, because a lot of y'all hearts are so big, you would never cut them people off like that. You will always have your brother sitting up over there talking crazy to you. You will always have your sister straight up there stealing from you. You will always have your mama coming upside your damn head, because you don't know when to cut somebody off. So let's look at it.
What do you want, bro?
Hey, bro, how you doing, man? Man, I'm hungry, man. You got what you cooked today? I'm hungry. Give me something to eat, bro. bro, I'm done with you, bro. It's a wrap for me, bro. It's a wrap. I'm done with you, man. I don't wash my hand with you, man. You done stole my...
That's what we have to learn to do with our families, with our co-workers, with our friends. You know what I'm saying? You have to learn when the right time to cut a person off. You know what I'm saying? Off. And they'll always come back. Don't think they're not going to bend that block. They're going to bend that block to see if they have grown, if they got any more closer to you, or maybe they not feeling a certain way today. Maybe they not. No, they always going to come back. That's going to come back. But your cutoff game has to be out there. You got to throw up that hand. You got to throw up that hand, brother. You got to throw up that hand, sister.
You done stole my TV, bro. You been stealing money from your mama. Not to mention you made me mess my money off on a treatment center, bro. I'm done, man. I can't do no more with you, man. Everything you mess up, bro, I'm accounting for. It come back on me, bro. I'm tired of it, man. Everybody tired of it. Find you something else to do, bro. I'm not giving you nothing. No food, nothing.
Look what he said. When he didn't cut off his brother, it still came back to him, meaning that he had to suffer something. It was something that he had to suffer as a person, just trying to help that person. And that's what God said in the word. He said in his word, he said, if you help him today, you're going to have to help him tomorrow, and you're going to have to keep on helping him for the rest of your life. So when do you cut him off? You know what I'm saying? When do you cut him off? Do you think I care that it's a cousin, that it's a blood relative, or it's a friend that I know, or it's that a coworker? I don't care about any of that. What I care about is my own sanity, you know what I'm saying, and my own heart, you know what I'm saying, and if you let them, they will play you for every single thing that you have, every single thing that you worth. I'm sorry, brother. Go ahead.
I'm done.
No. Bro, you ain't gonna let me come in?
No, you cannot come in, bro. You need to get away from here, man, before I do something to you. That's what you need to do. I'm done with you, bro. No more nothing, man. No more nothing.
And then check this. If you don't give them that tough love, if you don't give them that cutoff, then they'll just go out there and just they're going to do it to somebody else. But by getting it from you, it's going to hit them inside of their heart and their mind. They're going to think, maybe I am being wrong. Maybe I do need to change my life. Maybe I do need to look at people differently. Maybe I do need to stop cheating. Maybe I do need to stop sitting up here begging people for stuff that I should have on my own. So by you cutting certain people off, it's going to help them in the long run. It is. Okay, sister, it hurts right then and there. Brother, I'm not going to lie to you. It hurts right then and there in that instant in time. But if you don't, you're just making a problem for that. You're making a problem for yourself. Yes, you are. But you're hurting that person in the long run, because they're not going to take that learning, that teaching from anybody else but from you. So you yourself could change that person by you cutting them off. You did the best that you could. Sister, you did the best that you could for your mom, your sisters, your aunties, your little brothers. They're going to continue to use you. Brother, you did the best you could. Brother, I'll tell you, I'm your brother. I'm telling you, you did the best you could with what you had, and they're just going to continue to keep on using you. You have to cut them off. Brother, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Okay, bro. Okay.
Thank you, bro. Thank you.
They always come back.
Hey.
Now, this is a mixture of the same, because it's heartlessness and it's cruelty. Why is it heartlessness? Because she don't want her child around the baby daddy's, the new girl. That's heartless right there. You don't want your son to spend time with his father just because he done moved on in his life. Cruelty is the separation of the father and the son. So you see a mixture of heartlessness and cruelty all played out at the same time.
Child go. That's not your child. Let her child go, because you're going to jail. You're going to jail. We call the police. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. You're going to jail. Yeah, we got you on camera. Let him go. Grab him. Let him go. Larry, pull over, Larry. Let him go. Move her hand. I got him. Move her hand. Move her hand. Move her other hand, bro. Move her other hand. Move her other hand. Move her hand. I'm recording. Remove her hand. Let's go, Riley. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Riley, let's go. Riley, let's go. Bro, pull out. Let's go. But you pulling on the child. It's not yours. Let him go. And your child right here crying. You don't even care. Let's go, Riley. Pull out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let him go, bro. Pull her head off your bro.
Okay, let me look at scripture real quick. Okay, the heart is the center of thinking and emotion and decision making, which must be guarded above all else because it dictates the direct of life. Okay, while the human heart is described as deceitful and desperately wicked. This is why it's so important for us to guard our heart. Now now y'all already seen in the background. That's heartless and it's cruel. It is. This is the time and the age that we live in to where men's heart and women's heart have grown wax cold and they can only think about their own self. Their hearts are messed up. What did the scripture say? Okay. And this is just a rough shot of me looking at it. The heart as the center of thinking, emotions, and decision making, which must be guarded above all else because it dictates the direction of life. A lot of people outside of you, their heart is messed up. That's why they make bad decisions. Their heart is messed up. They don't, this is why they be going to jail. This is why they mistreat people. This is why they rob. This is why they kill. This is why they steal. This is why they manipulate people. It's because their heart is not in the right place. They have a broken heart. Well, I can't say it's a broken heart. It is a dark heart. The majority of people that are living in this earth only think about themselves. This is how you know that when they have a response, that it's only going to be cruelty or it's going to be heartlessness, either one or the other. At least 50% of all the people that are living on the earth right now, they don't have a heart. They have a heart, but they don't know how to use it. And they use cruelty. So I just want you to think, my brother. I want you to think, my sister. God bless you with a heart and you know how to use it. But do you know how to guard your heart? We're gonna bring it all out in this video. We're gonna bring it all. Let's get some more brothers and sisters in here. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Can you please explain to my brothers and my sisters out here in the world what they have that is unlikened to anything else that is in this world and how they have to protect themselves? Go, 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 go.
Than a person with a good heart, because a person with a good heart is always expecting the best out of people. They go through the most shit, they take the most shit, because they always think that a person will change. Another problem with having a big heart is that people think you stupid. When you have a good heart, you help too much, you love too much, you give too much.
That is us. That is us. You know what I'm saying? That is us. You know what I'm saying? They think that we stupid. They think that they can use us. They think that they can mistreat us. They think that they can keep on stuffing on you as long as you let them. But it goes back to what are you going to do about cutting these people off? You see how they are. You see how they are. You see how they look at you. You see how they just keep on using you and taking you for advantage. And at the same time, they expect you to deal with it. They expect you to be strong enough to be a person to endure the same affliction that they putting out on you.
And then in the end, it seems like you the one that get hurt the most. So love yourself enough to leave the table when respect is no longer being served.
This is why I cut people off. You know what I'm saying? They want me to sit up here and play these games with them for the rest of my life. They want to be able to mistreat me, to talk to me crazy, to use me, to manipulate me for the rest of my life. This is what they want from me. My name is Jehoshaphat Israel. I would never stand before you as something different or something better. I'm just a man that's going through the same things that y'all going through. So I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you. And you be like, damn, Jehoshaphat, why you could just say that stuff about yourself like that? Because it's the truth. You know what I'm saying? Just like you going through what you going through. You know what I'm saying? I'm your brother. I love you. I want you to protect yourself. Sister, do you hear me? Brother, do you hear me? You know what I'm saying? They expect me to be stupid. They expect me to be used. They expect me to be a damn doormat, and they're not going to stop. You know what I'm saying? They not going to stop unless I stop them. But then they going to throw up that damn manipulation inside of my face. Oh, Brother Jehoshaphat, you so wrong. You should feel guilty for what you said to me. Oh, Brother Jehoshaphat, you so wrong. You so wrong for what you did to me. And all I did to them was be an honest, caring person by leaving them the hell alone. That's all I did to him is stop talking to him. All I did to him is not want to be their friend. All I did for them is close my damn door. What I did to him, I stopped answering a phone call. What I did to him, I didn't want to help them. I'm the guilty party in that, and I'm fine. I'll take that, but I'll be damned. I'll be absolutely damned if I continue to let these people mistreat me, abuse me, use me, laugh behind my back, and then sit up there and try to play me in my face.
So like I said, nobody goes through more shit in life than a person with a good heart.
That's me. You know what I'm saying? I've been through, you know what I'm saying? The stuff that I've been in through is because of my heart. How I look at people, the kindness that I have inside, the joy, the love, the jovial spirit. I get in trouble for that because of people. You know what I'm saying? No reciprocations. If people treated me the way that I treated them, I would be a effing king. Do you understand?
Nobody goes through more shit in life than a person with a good heart. Because
brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to the show today. I hope, brother, I hope they was listening. Brother, I hope they was listening. I truly hope that they was listening. Let's get another speaker up. Okay, before I bring my other brothers and sisters up in the show again for today, let's look at the heartless and let's look at the cruel. I'll let you be the judge of that. You can judge if this man is cruel, or you can judge if he's heartless. I want you to tell me. I want you to put in the comment, is he cruel or is he heartless? He's either one of the other.
Out of his home. Hi guys, check out this video.
Mama, where's the police out there? Let me go. I gotta call the police out there. All right, come. There's a police coming right now.
Move so I can videotape. Move so I can videotape. Move that. Move so I can videotape. Elder abuse. He is dragging this man on hospice out of his home against his will. He is dragging this elderly man out of his home against his will without a power of attorney. Against his will. This man is actively dying. Michael Ratcliffe is forcing this man out of his home, a hospice patient against his will. Dragging him out of his home. Here is his license plate number. His name is Michael Ratcliffe out of Conroe, Texas. Dragging.
Is that his father? You know what I'm saying? Is that his father? Is that abduction? Is that kidnapping? But I still want you to judge. Is it cold? Is it heartless? Or is it cruelty? Is it cruel?
Dragging a hospice patient out of his home against his will. Removing this man out of his home against his will.
Yes, ma'am, I got it. At the house.
Man, he just broke it. You know how to fold it down? What you call it?
It's still the police. Y'all forced his name.
You think I would ruin my career over perjury, you imbecile?
I'll let you be the judge of that. You know what I'm saying? I'll let you be the judge of that. You know what I'm saying? Was it heartless? Was it cruel? You know what I'm saying? I'll let you be the judge. Let's get some more of my brothers and sisters that's going to help you, brother. You hear me? God gave you a heart. You know what I'm saying? You actually can love in a dying world. 80% of the people that you are around right now don't have no damn heart, and they are cruel. You know what I'm saying? They are abusers of men and women in the world. Sister, God bless you. Out of all that stuff that you've been through in your life, you still have the capacity to love another individual. So let me pull up some of my other brothers and sisters in here for today. Hold up, I messed up. Let me get one more. I want to look at your judgment. When y'all come to my channel, when y'all come to my shows and y'all come to my videos and whatnot, I'm judging you. You know what I'm saying? I am. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to tell me what you are in the comment section. You're going to tell me, just like the last show that I put up with the brother. I don't even know if that was his daddy. You heard what the sister said. You think I'll throw my career away for a perjury and go to jail? So that could have been her father. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But what did you judge? What happened? I want to know, you know what I'm saying? And that's going to tell me about yourself, what you judge. Now, I want to bring one more up in here before I put my brothers and my sisters up.
Everybody got to play. Everybody got to play. Hey, where you put that, bro? Water. Everybody got to play. Everybody got to play. Everybody got to play.
So I'll let you be the judge of that. Is it heartless or is it cruel? But it ain't no way in hell I could go out with my friends, and it's 10 of them, and we all go to dinner. I ain't got no money, and none of my brothers gonna be like, "Oh, Jehosa, what you want to eat, dog? Oh, Jehosa, big dog, what you want, Jehosa?" They'll never do me like that. Those are not friends. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody. If that was his family, he ain't got no family. If that was his friends, he ain't got no damn friends. Cause ain't no way in hell my brothers is gonna sit up there and take me out. "Oh, Jehosa, you hungry? I'm hungry. Let's go get something to eat. Oh, Jehosa, you ain't got no money. Too bad. Oh, Jehosa, you ain't got no money. Too bad." They'd never tell me no fake ass shit like that. Excuse my language. I'll let you be the judge. Is it heartless or is it cruel? Let's get some more speakers up for today.
I have a big heart, but I don't let people come in. Because then I become weak for the people. And I don't let many people come in my zone. Because then you have two types of person. Either you meet a good guy or you meet a person that will use you. So that's why I'm very isolated.
Now, okay, he brought a topic up in my head that I just been thinking about for the last couple of weeks. Now, before I came out to Chicago, right? I lived in California, Central Valley, for 37 years of my life. It's a lot of things around Central Valley. It's a lot of different places. But the one thing that I learned in California is it's a certain type of phenotype of man or a woman that I'm not gonna like you. Why is that? Because it's another person from your phenotype that has done me wrong. It's a person, man or woman, black man or black woman, brother or sister, don't matter. It's a certain phenotype. What do you mean phenotype? Facial construction, facial features, body types. So be like, damn, Jehosa, real talk. Now in California, the phenotypes of a brother or a sister, some of them naturally I just didn't get along with because of them. I'm not, some things that they have done to me. So it was that certain specific phenotype of a person. Now here in Chicago, ain't nothing changed. The same phenotypes of black folk that I didn't like in California, I don't like in Chicago. Off top, off rip, off the fabric of existence. Just because I seen they phenotype in California, I thought, and I kept my reservations when I first got out here. I kept my reservations. You know what I'm saying? I was all like, well, I'm going to give that person a chance. They still showed me. It's a reason why I didn't like them. They phenotype in California, and I don't like they phenotype in Chicago. This is the reason why we got to keep our barriers up. Am I wrong for saying what I'm saying? I'll let you be the judge of that. But the same phenotypes, the characteristics that was found in the people in California that I did not like, It's the same here in Chicago. It's the same phenotype, the same body type, the same facial, the phenotype of what their body looks like. Example, it's a Bernie Mac that lives in California. His name ain't Bernie Mac, but he looked like Bernie Mac. It's a Bernie Mac that live in Chicago. He not Bernie Mac, but he looked like Bernie Mac. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? Just because the phenotype, those are two different people, but they have the same phenotype. They have the same body type, body size. They have body weight, hairstyles, texture, facial construction, nose, ears, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? They look like damn Bernie Mac. Now, I didn't like Bernie Mac in California. What you think I'm gonna like Bernie Mac in Chicago? You know what I'm saying? I don't like the Bernie Mac in Chicago or the Bernie Mac in California. So I want you to think about that. I want you to think about that. I want you to put your defenses up. I want you to put your barriers up. Brother, thank you for coming to the show today. Thank you for coming to this. You heard what he said, family. It's true on every single thing that he said. Next speaker.
I have a big heart, and sometimes I hate it. I overthink, I over-apologize, I over-forgive. I care too much about people who don't really care about.
Okay, sister, let me stop you real quick. Father God, please, when I upload this show to the internet, please don't let these people give me no problems. Please let my brothers and sisters get the show for today. Mighty just holy one of Israel and Yeshua HaMashiach name in this day. Father, please don't let me have no problems on the video. For the people that this video is meant to reach, let them get this video in the day so they can thank in the name of Jesus Christ in this day. Okay, sister, go ahead. My bad.
I feel guilty about things that I don't have any control over. And I try to save everyone around me before I even think about saving myself. I love too deep, and I feel alone sometimes, because I'm not sure if I'll ever find someone else who thinks like me, or who feels like me, or who views the world like me. I'm not conceited by any means, because I know I'm not perfect, but I do have a big heart, and sometimes I hate it.
Sometimes, just like she said, I hate it. You know what I'm saying? I hate it that I can see in other people things that they don't see in themselves. I hate it that they can treat me a way that I would never want to treat them. You know what I'm saying? Just right off the top, you know what I'm saying? They treat me in a way that I would never want to treat another person. But that God blessed us, my brothers and sisters that have a hard heart, just like she said she cared deeply. That's you, brother. That's you, sister. She said that she puts up other people above herself. That is me. You know what I'm saying? That is me. But somewhere in this, we're going to have to love ourselves. Somewhere in this, we're going to have to love more of ourselves than we love other people. Okay, I don't know if it's a curse and a blessing. You know what I'm saying? To have the heart that God gave us. But at the same time, we got to think more about ourselves. You know what I'm saying? We do. You know what I'm saying? We automatically, we're going to love people. God gave us that heart. Automatically, we're going to care. When they come up to us telling us all their stories, we actually care about that stuff. It means something to us, but to them, it don't mean nothing. So that's why I say in this day, in this show today, we got to learn how to love ourselves. We have to, my brothers and my sisters out here in this world. We got to learn how to care more about ourselves, because as you can see, the majority of people out in the world only care about themselves. They don't care about nobody else like that. Am I telling you to kill the heart that God has given you? Am I telling you to grow a harder heart? I'm just telling you to protect yourselves and know that it's not a lot of people like us. Look at it. It's over 75 million black people that live in America that are the descendants of chattel slavery. Only 25 to 30 million of them have a heart. 75 million of us. You got to count all of us. You know what I'm saying? I'm not talking about the brothers and sisters in the diaspora. I count all of our brothers, no matter what color they are. Not even, they still have, they are descendants of chattel slavery. There are people. We're not talking about the diaspora. I'm just talking about us. And out of 75 million of us, only 30 million black people actually have a heart. The other 40 million black people don't got no heart like that. I'll put that on my Lord, my master. He said, if you ain't lying, put my name on it. In Jesus Christ's name, our other brothers and sisters don't got no damn heart like that. So you got to care more about yourself. You know what I'm saying? You got to care more about loving your own self, because a lot of people ain't going to love us like that. Sister, thank you for coming to the show this morning. Thank you for coming to the show this morning. Let's get some more speakers up for this morning. Sister, thank you for coming to the show this morning. Tom, thank you. Beautiful. Woo. Sister, thank you for coming to the show today.
Big heart. But at the end of the day,
My bad. Let's go back.
I have a big heart. But at the end of the day, I do understand that I can't continue to keep being a fool and let people take me for granted and make a fool of me. One lesson I have learned in my years of living is that no matter what you do, for some people, it will just never be enough. And you just have to be able to see that and be like, okay, cool, I'm done.
That's why your brother, thank you for coming to the show today, sexy, beautiful. That's why I say what I say. They just gonna keep on using you. And then these people are so damn cruel that they're gonna have an entitlement on your belongings. They're gonna grow so accustomed to getting what's yours that they're gonna have entitlement not only on yourself, your body, but your belongings. You know what I'm saying? They grow a sense of entitlement when you are not willing to cut them off. They feel you owe them something. You owe them your time. You owe them your patience. You owe them your consensus, because you didn't want to put up your barriers. You didn't want to set boundaries in the sand amongst these people. And I don't care who they are. I don't care if they're friends. I don't care if they're coworkers. I don't care if they're family members. They will use, abuse, and mistreat you if you let them. You know what I'm saying? That's when the boundaries come in. They don't have a heart like you. Sister, thank you for coming to the show today. I gotta get as many of our brothers and sisters in here before I run out of time. Sister, thank you for coming to the show this morning, Tom. Thank you for coming. You done popped up on my radar. You didn't even know you was on my radar, sweetie. You done popped up on my radar. Thank you for coming to the show today.
Tired of people taking your time, your weakness. Tap in. Listen.
I'm tired.
When I turn 30,
I'm tired. I'm still in my 40s. You know what I'm saying? I'm putting up all these damn barriers on people. They call me all kind of, oh, he cocky. Oh, he conceited. Oh, he think that his stuff don't stink. No, I'm just tired of dealing with your ass. I'm tired of you. I already know you're going to talk smack on me. I already know you're going to talk the baddest about me. I'm not going to smile in your face and then talk bad behind you. I'll just leave your ass alone. And you could think I could live rent-free in your head for the rest of your natural born life. You know what I'm saying? I can. I'm tired, family.
I believe I woke up spiritually, right? I went to church and all the things, okay? But I never got into the Word of God for myself. That being said, I didn't have any protection out here in these streets. You feel me? So anyways, I was out here like Little Red Riding Hood amongst a whole bunch of wolves, right? Without the protection, the armor of God, on to be able to discern spirits that's operating individuals. So people...
That's what I know now. That's what God told me. That's what he taught me personally in my life, of what this sister just said. The spirit that is operating in that person. We are supposed to judge a person's spirit and their works. We're supposed to. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to judge their spirit, their personality, what they're known for, and what they do. We're supposed to do these things. But now in life, I can already look at the spirit that's operating in some people just on their behaviors. Just like God said to judge their fruit. Same thing, family, same thing. My bad, sister. Go ahead.
People looked at me like I was gullible. Like I didn't, like, you know, and I was, like, granted, very naive. But ever since I got into the Word of God for myself and guarded my heart with the Word of God, he gave me the spirit of discernment to be able to identify when individuals are taking advantage of me and how to set boundaries. Number one lesson, set boundaries. Hey, if you tired of people.
Thank you, sister. Thank you for coming to the show today. See, what did she say? The number one thing that you can do with these people that are cruel and are heartless is to set boundaries. That's what I should call this show for today, huh? The cruelest and the heartless. Nope. I gotta make a name for this show to trick you into watching it. This is a damn shame how y'all be acting. You know what I'm saying? It is a damn shame. Next speaker. I'm running out of time.
It's caused you some bad pain. And it doesn't mean people were evil. It just means they were imperfect. some of them unequipped to handle a heart like yours. They don't understand it. And whatever you don't.
That's why I say, my brothers and sisters, we are blessed. You know what I'm saying? We're blessed. God gave us this heart. You know what I'm saying? He gave us this heart for a reason. It's not our fault that people drop us, family. You know what I'm saying? They drop us straight up over our head. They lose us. You know what I'm saying? And then they be looking for us and they can't find us anymore because we're the closest thing to a good light or good heart that they'll ever see in their life. They are used to being that way. They're used to tricking people. They're used to deceiving people. They're used to getting over on people, taking everybody from every single thing that they were. But when they come across you, they know that they was wrong for how they treated you. They know that they was wrong for the things that they said about you. They know that they was wrong for how they treated you. They know that, you know what I'm saying? They either got two choices to make. Either you're going to change or you can continue on the same path that you are on. My bad, brother. Go ahead. My bad. So they lose. When you come across a good person like me and you don't want to give me reciprocation, you lose because it'll be a long time. If ever you will ever find a person that has a heart like mine or any of my brothers and my sisters out here in the world.
Understand, you end up abusing. You've been stuffing that pain in the closet of your soul. And God's like, at some point, we got to clean that out. Because if you don't, it's going to make you less generous. And generosity is your calling. Your good heart is your asset. And the devil wants to take that asset. And what God's trying to show you is, I don't want you to be less generous. I want you to be more wise. So when you're good to people, you don't obligate people.
And that's why he said he wants us to be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. You know what I'm saying? This is why he says that. You know what I'm saying? We got to see them coming before they even come, before they even start running their game, before they even open their damn mouth. This is why God says that we has to be wise as a serpent, but gentle as a dove. We could see them and we could see them for exactly who and what that they are. Okay, let's get some more speakers in here. Okay, shouts out to my sister, Tracy Davis. Shouts out to my sister, Tracy Davis.
People. You know, there was a time that I thought I just loved people. And then there came a time where I felt like I just didn't like people. As I've worked through my healing journey, still got a ways to go. I'm so grateful that the root of my root has now begun the healing process. And what I have come to understand is that it was never that I loved people or that I didn't like people. It was the things that people do. Things that people say. And likewise, I'm sure there are some people that totally love me. And there's some people that just can't stand me. And it's because of the things that I say or do. I'm so grateful to know.
I would have to disagree with you, sister, because it's not on you all the time. I see some people that just hate me off the top and I ain't never did nothing to them. So you can't say that. You know what I'm saying? I know people in this world that will never give me a chance, that they will always group up together to come against me and hate me. And I don't know any of these people. You know what I'm saying? I see them every day, but I don't know them like that. I don't talk to them like that. And they hate me. So you can't sit up here and say that it's all on you, as in you're doing something to these people. I ain't never did nothing to them people. I don't even know their name. I have never had a actual conversation with them, but I could tell that they hate me like that because they always starting some shit with me. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm running out of time here. I want to get one more speaker in, and then I want to get the judgment of cruelty or heartlessness.
What we don't know has been hurt.
You for who you were, not for what you had, not for what you could do.
Does not mean you have to commit to them. Damn. I don't know who needs to hear this.
Then loved for who you're not. Who gives a fuck if they don't like? Who gives a fuck if...
Damn, I did mess up. My bad. I was still looking for
Who
it.
gives a fuck if they don't like you? Speak your opinion and speak it loud, because it is so much better to be hated for who you are than loved for who you're not.
Excuse my hair, but I just had this message on my heart. If you're the person that always looks out for people, whether it be friendships, relationships, family members, you got to step back at some point and evaluate your life. I have a banking background, so I always think about, like, deposits and withdrawals. And I really feel like this weekend, like, you should go through your phone and just go through and just see who's depositing into your life and who's withdrawing from your life. And honestly, go and put a D and a W next to their name. And that way, next time they reach out to you or you reach out to them, you'll be able to second guess whether that relationship is worth keeping or really pouring into. Because at the end of the day, if the plane is going down, you gotta put the mask on yourself first, or you're gonna lose out. So for me, I just want to say, keep pushing forward and keep worrying about getting better every day.
But basically of what he said, though, we got to pour into those. We got to stop wasting our time with people that we pouring into and they not pouring into us. We have to, you know what I'm saying? He said it in a friendly, he said it in a PG type fashion, but it's basically every single thing that my brothers and sisters have brought up today. Now we're going to end this video because I'm running out of time. Peace and blessings to your day. Glory to the eternal living God. I just want to bring up one more clip and I want you to judge.
Their father is not your father. Go and look for your father. They're crying right now. She's so wicked saying such things to a child. Wicked.
So I'll let you be the judge of that. That's that. I know this is AI. I already know that. But I'll let you be the judge of that. Is she heartless? Is she cruel? Is that little girl fault that her other brothers and sisters, they have a different dad? Is that her fault? You know what I'm saying? Why she got to suffer because she was born out of wedlock? But I'll let you be the judge. One more and I'm out.
And kicked out this little girl from a bench and sat down himself. After a while, a girl showed up with her mom. She noticed that girl, and when she tried to help that little girl by giving her gloves, the mom stopped her. That was really disappointing for her. Suddenly a guy sat down next to her and helps her by giving her his drink can sandwich. Even though he was cold, he took off his coat just before leaving and put it on the girl to keep her warm. And if you think he did the right thing, then subscribe. This man